Hey guys, so I'm getting ready for another cruise and gonna be traveling today, as a matter of fact, just getting my luggage together. So I'm carrying just a regular size suitcase here. I guess you would say it's the 24-inch, just medium size. So this is gonna be my check bag. And so what I used here today was I used packing cubes. I put everything in packing cubes. So everything is packed in there. I have 4 packing cubes in there. And underneath the packing cubes is where I put my shoes. All right. But then I did purchase this is a backpack here. Now this is the first time I'm going to be trying this backpack. It opens like a suitcase and then you wear it on your back. So in here, I've got some toiletries. You know, I like to take my Bath and Body Works and pour them into these little bottles here. I had like a huge thing of Tums, which I just put some in this smaller one. There's some of that whole body deodorant there. There is some hand sanitizer and just your normal stuff that you would put in there. But it is my birthday. So my birthday is Saturday, the day that we actually going to be boarding the ship. So this bag also has a bunch of decorations. So we can spruce up our cabin. Got that in there. Some baby wipes, just for general usage. Not to get confused with the disinfectant wipes. I have disinfectant wipes here as well. I also have some birthday magnets. I didn't open it because it's vacuum sealed up, so I didn't open that up. But it's some birthday magnets to go on the door. Now, isn't this cute, y'all? I also bought this disco ball cup. So if I want to just walk around. You ever see people on the elevator and they got a wide open drink? And people just on the elevator just talking, coughing, whatever. You could spill the drink, whatever. Anyway, since it's my birthday, just to be a little fancy, I got this disco ball cup from the Dollar Tree. So I'm going to pour my drink in there. So we are going to be leaving for the airport in about an hour or so. We will be flying to Fort Lauderdale because we sail out of Port Everglades. So we're going to go to Fort Lauderdale and we're going to stay 2 nights. Why 2 nights? I got lipstick on my finger. Why 2 nights? Because I just want to rest. I just got the award this week at work for perfect attendance. I have not missed work at all. And I want to get there 2 nights. I just want to get in the bed and do some sleeping, do some napping. I don't really care to go around too much in Fort Lauderdale. I mean, we've been to Fort Lauderdale before, but if we do go around, that's fine. Maybe in the evening we'll go out. But I just want to relax for those 2 days. Then on Saturday, which will be my birthday, we will head to the cruise port. We have an 8-day cruise out of Port Everglades. And I chose the itinerary that had the least amount of ports. Because again, I just want to hang out and just enjoy myself on the ship. Most of those Caribbean ports, how many times we've been to them same ports over and over again. Anyway, so the 3 ports that we're going to is Coco Cay, Aruba, and Curacao. Not sure what I want to do in either of those ports. I've been to both of those ports before, but once we took a excursion in Aruba, which was really nice. That was years ago. But most of the time we go to Aruba, we just get off and just walk around. I think I want to do the excursion thing one more time, just to see something different. Same thing in Curacao. Now, Curacao, we have never taken an excursion. Curacao, we've always just gotten off the ship and just walked around. So for sure, I want to take an excursion in Curacao. Anyway, let me go ahead and zip up this new backpack of mine and see how this is going to work out. Oh, I got my sunglasses in there too. It's a terrible thing when you go on vacation and you forget your sunglasses. All right, let's see what we got. All right. It's a nice soft material. It's not going to be too heavy. I will link the description to this backpack down below in the description box. Here's my other little over-the-shoulder bag. Y'all seen this one plenty of times. I take this spot on every vacation because I can just throw it over my shoulder. And it's got all these zippers, and it's big enough to keep all the important items with me. So in here is, these wipes are to wipe down on the plane. I like to wipe everything down, tray tables, armrest, everything that needs to be wiped down is going to get wiped down. So this one, passport goes in here. Passport, and I'll keep a license in there too. That's going in this bag. I'll be carrying my camera as well. I've just charged it up, so it's ready to go. I had to replace this little string here. The one that came with it broke. I was carrying it like this, and it just snapped off. Thank God my camera wasn't damaged, didn't hit the ground or nothing, but anyway, we did replace this. Just found this little strap on Amazon. But yeah, so I'm gonna carry it like this and just make sure I keep a hold of the camera. So when we, you know, just out and about, we could just record whatever. I found this little case on Amazon. It didn't come with this camera, but it fits it well. You get everything in there. So anyway, yeah, so looking forward to this. The last cruise we went on was the Star of the Seas, and that was back in October. And so, you know, it was time. Not sure what else, you know, we're going to do for the rest of the year as far as traveling. We pretty much book, we don't book that far out. So we'll see. Hopefully everything at the airport is going to run smoothly. I know a few weeks ago we were seeing all of those crazy lines at the airport. Don't know what that's going to mean for us today as far as the lines, the security lines and all of that. But anyway, you know, we'll get there. We'll get up to the counter. We go ahead and check, do our check bag, and then we each have backpacks. So that's it. So friends, anyway, we're going to get ready to head out. Going to zip up these bags and get ready to go. And then we will get there about 2 o'clock, I think. We'll get there around 2 o'clock and head over to the hotel. So tomorrow night, today is Thursday. Tomorrow night, which is Friday, I plan on going live for my birthday. I'm going to do a live from the hotel. And hope y'all come on and wish me a happy birthday. Anyway, you all take care of yourself, and we'll see you on the other side.